Hi, I'm Matthew Borey with Osprey Flight Solutions, bringing you our first weekly update of 2021. Starting off with the COVID-19 pandemic, the United States continues to see record high case totals, deaths, as well as hospitalizations, and new government regulations from the CDC will soon require international air travelers to the United States to undergo a PCR test for COVID-19 and show a negative result before being able to travel. In the UK, lockdown measures continue to stifle aviation sector resurgence, and these measures are expected to remain in place in the weeks ahead. Looking further beyond, though, Japan has also initiated state of emergency measures related to COVID-19 in a number of areas in its country, and China has also increased measures related to containing the spread of COVID-19 in areas around Beijing, which is also impacting its domestic air travel market. We'll continue to update on COVID-19 through our Osprey Open platform, which now, in addition to case total information, includes data related to vaccine access across the globe. Moving on to conflict zone overflight, suspected Israeli airstrikes have now targeted sites linked to Iran and Syria on 4 separate occasions in just the past few weeks. On the 24th and 29th of December, as well as the 6th and 12th of January, Israeli strikes have taken out sites linked to Iran and missile production facilities in Tartus, as well as Hama governorates, and most recently in Dar Zar governorate. In addition, strikes near the Syrian capital Damascus, as well as in West Syria, have targeted Assad regime air defense sites. This is important because it allows the Israeli military forces to conduct air operations specifically near southern areas of Syria with limited exposure to air defense engagement due to some of the most recent strikes. More troubling, however, is that a number of the strikes that have targeted Damascus, as well as those which targeted Hama and Tartus governorate, were conducted from over Lebanese airspace based on analysis by Osprey. This is troubling as there are no civil aviation governing body notices or advisories for Lebanese airspace specifically, and operators need to take this into account as they conduct flights over the Mediterranean Sea between Lebanon and Cyprus, as well as Syria and Cyprus. And this could include for flights into areas such as Beirut, as well as Tel Aviv in Israel, and even flights transiting from Greece or Turkey to locations in Egypt or further in sub-Saharan Africa. Finally, we've been continuing to track COVID-19 fraudulent test certificate activity, which has now been detected in every region of the globe. Most recently at Barcelona International Airport, a number of Pakistani nationals attempted to use fake PCR test certificates that they obtained through a travel agency to conduct travel to Dubai and onward to Pakistan. They were stopped by authorities at the airport in Barcelona before traveling. However, this is a troubling incident. In similar fashion, in Ecuador, airports have reportedly detected almost 200 fake COVID-19 test certificates from passengers in recent months, and this is a troubling indicator of such activity in South America that we'll continue to monitor closely and update on via our alerts. Thanks for tuning in today. As always, please sign up to our page for additional updates. We'll have another analyst discussion next week, and as always, stay safe.